All right, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's been a while, but I thought I should get back on the whole streaming thing, considering it's been like over a month. Whoops. Uh, so I'm just on an SMP that I have with some friends. Not super active, but it's something to do. Just get back in the saddle. I feel like I should explain where I was. It kind of started because I had theater camp I was a counselor for, which is a 2-week camp. That doesn't explain when is the last time I streamed. Oh boy, let me look that up real quick. Uh, um, because it's been a while, but June 8th was the last time I uploaded a VOD. Oh, oh hey Star, good to see you. Um, but I had theater camp, which I was a counselor for, and that took up just about all of my time for a good 2 weeks. And then I was like, I'm gonna just take a take a small break. Yeah, I know, Star, the betrayal. You how dare you have never followed me with my consistency that you've never realized that? I'm being sarcastic. If you can't tell, it's fine. I don't stream enough for people to realize that they don't follow me. Um, but I was at theater camp. That was 2 weeks. And I was like, the week after that, I was just absolutely exhausted. Still, just like wiped out. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take the week off after this, and then I'll be ready to go. But a fun thing happened is that, all right, see, sir, um, a fun thing happened where I got uh, Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch for my birthday. Let me tell you about Zelda. It quickly became probably one of my favorite all-time games. Um, just like in general, completely. I don't have any of the materials that I need to build this. I just realized that. I'm making a silo to store all of my extra stuff. Just FYI. Um, and I have been playing it almost constantly since I got it back on June 15th. So like when I had actually I wasn't playing it during theater camp because I was busy, but pretty much as soon as theater camp got over, I was tired. Oh, thank you for following Iron X. The Iron X. Hi. Thank you for following. I'm just doing a little bit of building. But I got Zelda, as I was saying, Breath of the Wild, and as soon as theater camp was over, I started playing that just because I was tired and needed something to do. Oh my god, Zelda Breath of the Wild, one of my favorite games of all time, if not the my just top favorite game ever. It is so fun, and I've just loved messing around with it for over a month now. I've enjoyed every single second of it. Still haven't actually beat it yet. Like, I definitely could if I wanted to. I just don't. Oh, 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 oh. Uh, don't have my shield on me. Video settings. Just gonna turn down that render distance just a bit. Uh, my favorite snack. Probably like peanuts. Like I get like honey roasted peanuts. Those are really good. What is yours? I feel like I definitely just walked into a trap. Please don't say what I think you're about to say. Ooh, lemons and salt. Okay, yeah. You didn't say what I thought you were about to say. Never mind. I heard an Enderman. Uh, but lemons and salt. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm not a super big fan of like super sour foods, but that could be good. I feel like. Shoot, I just fell. Oh man. But yeah, I've been playing Zelda an unhealthy amount. And I just kind of like had little to no motivation to play any other game. And I would have streamed it, just sadly, I don't have a capture card for my Switch, so I could not. So it takes a little bit of the sour away, and it tastes really good, but you don't get too much salt or else it'll dry up your tongue. Oh yeah, it definitely would. Oh shoot, I just fell. So I would have streamed Breath of the Wild nonstop. I just don't have a capture card for it. And I've honestly kind of looked into it a little bit. I couldn't figure it out, man. But that probably will be something I have eventually, is a capture card for my Switch so I can stream Switch games, because I love Switch games. I love my Switch and playing games on my Switch. Cutting up lemons in 8 when you do that. Oh, like 8 slices? Because yeah, I've never really, and yeah, I have a YouTube. It's let me grab the link real quick. But I do have a YouTube for VODs, so you can go look at my old VODs. Let me just pull them up real quick. Pull it up real quick. I'll link it in chat for you. Alright, there's my VOD channel, if you'd like to go check that out. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 I'm an Ferris. Alright. Where is he? I can hear him, but I just cannot see him. Oh yeah, it's not Friday nor are we funking. Yeah, I did a Friday Night Funkin' stream a little while ago now. I still need to go back to that game because it was fun. But I was gonna play the Newgrounds version. Check that out. Maybe next time, if that'd be something you're interested in. Because I did really like Friday Night Funkin' as well. And I didn't stream that on a Friday, so I thought it'd be funny to be like, it's not Friday, and we're also not funkin'. It's just like a little bit of a dumb joke. Got him. Yep, that's another stream I did. When 1.17 came out. Also need to go back to that. I think that was the last stream I did before disappearing off the face of the earth for like good month and a half. Yep, that is also another title of one of my streams. Sims is also a really nice game. I don't actually remember what I did in that stream, like at all. The Hello Minecraft. Oh yeah, the froggy SMP, that kind of died just a little bit, but that's fine. Not everything's gonna take off. Oh, hi, Noodly Doodly. But yeah, rip the froggy SMP. I think I was the last person to stream on it, so I guess I have that going for me. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm just doing a little build stream. Making a silo so I can keep in a lot of my extra materials that I don't necessarily need in my house, but also I want to be able to share with like the rest of the people that are on this world. You were banned from Catcraft? Nick, what did you do? What does one do to get themselves banned from Catcraft? Using the clay patch method for diamond mining is against the rules. What? That is so dumb. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh man, I haven't played in Catcraft in a while. Like, it has been a hot minute since I played Catcraft. It's so weird though that they'd ban you for the clay thing, because like it's just taking like something that's in the game and using it. Oh, there is. Huh. I mean, it did kind of get crowded. That's kind of why I stopped playing, to be honest. Uh, Maybe I'll hop back on that sometime. Oh, but man, I just lost all my resources then. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I hope they don't take away your diamonds. That's so weird that they ban you for that, because like, I don't know, in my head that's like on par with like just mining at like Y11, because that's where diamonds are found, you know? Like, the old, oh, is they just have like 2 worlds now? Oh, okay. That's nice. I should play Catcraft again. It's been too long. Has Been Hotel. I have not. I have friends that I'm pretty sure have watched Has Been Hotel. I've heard good things. I've just never got around to watching it. Oh, what's wrong with the Has Been Hotel? Oh, no, I misread your message, Nick. I'm sorry. I read that as you're like trying to forget watching it, not that you just keep forget to watch it, which is kind of where I'm at too. I'll have to check it out. That's one that's available on YouTube, right? Like it's an independent thing, if I remember correctly. Okay. I honestly just don't know that much about it, so like whenever I'm thinking of like things that I've been wanting to watch for a while, since I just don't know literally anything about it, it just always falls to like the bottom of my list. Um, Not because anything's like wrong with it, just like I've heard it's good and has good character design, but like I don't know anything like about it, if that makes sense. How many levels of this should I make? Because that's 2, maybe 3 levels of this silo, and then I'm also just gonna, if I run out of space, just go down. No catcraft till August 15th. Dang. It's not safe for work. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, with things like that, sometimes it's really just hit or miss. Like, it's a gamble whether or not I'll, like, still enjoy it. So no promises, but I will try. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad as long as it's not, like, too explicit, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I can be, like, so weird with those things like that. Like, sometimes it does not faze me at all, and other times I'm just like, I can't. Which like isn't to say that like it's like bad to not have the same way of everyone can like what they like is what I'm trying to say, and it's not necessarily like an attack against you if I don't like it or anything. Oh, very gay. Yeah. So am I though, so I can't really fault them for that. Glad to see we're on the same page here. I feel you, man. Do you mind if I ask what your pronouns are? Mine are they, them. Just so I know how to refer to you. Ooh, a texture pack? Fun fact, I have never used a texture pack in my life. And I modded once because Toaster was like, hey, I think you were actually there for this, Nick. But Toaster was like, hey, check out this mod. And I played it once and then never again. I was just very overwhelmed. I'm a firm believer in vanilla Minecraft. A vanilla Minecraft enjoyer. But I could try the texture pack. I'm not trying to say that I'm not going to do this texture pack. Oh, you're staying to the end of the stream? Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. It's probably not going to be too long, to be honest. But I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Ooh, oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in that. Well, look at my gigantic wheat farm that I have going on over here. And it's not even done yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. Whenever I get on a server, oftentimes I make it my goal to be able to feed the entire server. And I think I'm doing pretty good with that. Especially considering I need, like, this is just going to be one field. I'm also going to grow potatoes and then also do animal farming. How long has the stream been going? 25 minutes. Okay, so it works for 1.17. Yeah, I'll check out the texture pack. You can talk to me about that after stream. We can get that figured out, because that would be really cool. I wouldn't be able to play it on, like, I think any of the worlds that I have currently going, but I can definitely just, like, look around, because I honestly really wish we had moo blooms. What was I doing? I was building. I honestly forget what I'm doing too often. I feel like I'm literally just like in the middle of doing something and I just forget that I'm building back over this way. Naturally spawn cows. Okay. So just find a flower biome and wait. Does breeding the cows count as naturally spawned? Oh, I'm doing very good today. Thank you for asking. The heat's finally cooled off enough that I felt like I would actually be able to like stream. It's been very hot around here lately. And it just makes streaming kind of hard because I don't have like a working AC. So that's also another reason I think it's kind of dark lately, is because it's been like just so hot in my house that like I don't want to do much. You love Florida? Oh, is that? Oh, oh yeah, I feel bad for you. Florida is not a fun place to be during a heat wave, or just like in summer in general. I thankfully live like up in the Midwest, so the heat doesn't stay forever. It just then freezes over in the winter. Uh, but it gets pretty hot. Today's like 86, which is like, it's been a better day. And it also rained last night, so it cooled off. Indiana, I've only like briefly been in Indiana before. Like quickly popped in and then left. So I honestly don't have much to say about Indiana. um, it's a state and it exists, and that's all I have to say about Indiana. Oh, and a musical that I really like takes place there. It's called The Prom. There was recently a Netflix movie about it, like based on that musical that came out last winter. It's not good. It's not as good as the original musical. If you want to check out the Prom stuff, I would recommend just like listening to the original cast recording. And there's like bootlegs out there. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty hot. Are you at least like on a lake part of Michigan? So you can at least use the lake to cool off. Because Michigan, wait, are you in the UP or the if it's 5 o'clock, you have to be in the lower part, right? The UP stays in Central Time Zone. You'd have to be like in the hand mitten part of the Michigan. Any person that I know from Michigan, when like describing places, will, like put up their hand and point on their hand to say where they were in Michigan. And I just always think, like, what about the people that live in the UP? What do you do for them? You are in the main area, but like, what what about those people? Do they not exist in your brain? Like, it's such a dumb thing to think about, but whenever anyone does that, I'm like, there's a whole other half of the state here you're forgetting about. Oh, another fun thing I did recently is I went camping. That was an experience. I got back from camping just about a week ago now. And for the most part, it was pretty fine. It was pretty good. Um, it wasn't super like outdoorsy camping. For most part, we stayed in a campground that was really close to a town, and we spent a lot of our time like going downtown and like hanging out and stuff. Like, but the most outdoorsy thing we pretty much did was slept outdoors. And the first night we did cook our food on a campfire. Um, you met a Karen. She's a jerk because she's against the LGBTQ. Yeah, that sucks. That happens sometimes. Uh, we just gotta remember is that no one can tell you who you have to be. Um, and sometimes people just aren't gonna like you for no good reason, and that sucks. But you'll get through it because you have a good community backing you up. And jerks like that, just gotta try not to give them too much attention because that's all they really want. She wanted to talk to the manager. Oh my, that You're joking. There's no way. There's no way. Please tell me you're joking. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, disappointed, but not surprised. That is actually, like, it's terrible, but it's also like the most stereotypical like Karen thing I've ever heard is needing to talk to the manager because one of the employees, she is a jerk. Um, Definitely. I'm not trying to say she isn't, but like, oh my goodness. Like, what do you even say to the manager? Excuse me? This employee is a homosexual? Like, yeah, what? What did she want the manager to do about it? Like, oh my god, people can be so dumb sometimes. Oh man, that's hilarious. My goodness, I hope whoever that manager was is like doing okay, because that can't be like a fun thing to go through. A funny story at the very least. Yeah. Honestly though, like some people can just be so ridiculous about the like tiniest and consequential things, and it's just so dumb sometimes. Like it's like I don't understand people. People people are people, and sometimes just really gets on my nerves when people be people. You know? Like, does that make any sense? Who doesn't know? What do you mean? Oh, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyone want to guess what these are? My friend built them, and I'll go over and look at them later. And I know vaguely what they are. I couldn't tell you specifically, but I just see them looming in the distance, and that's just honestly the funniest thing to me. Because, like, it's so threatening. Kind of like Puff Girl robots. You're right, actually. They kind of do. Not once you can see the colors as much, but like, you're right. Just the silhouette. Just gotta run over and sleep real quick. Let me just meander over, see what my friend built. Looks like that skeleton over there is having some issues. What is in there? No, 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 no. Oh, oh, poor puppy. Poor puppy, come here. Alright. Dang it. Really hoping that that one bone would work, especially considering I saved your life. Meander. Kind of does, actually. That is what we saw looming in the distance. Looks like. Where did she even get all these supplies, is my question, though. She has a sheep farm, doesn't she? I think she has a sheep farm. I think that's actually how she got it. Oh, your name is Xander? Oh, okay. Yeah, Meander and Xander do have like the same like flow to them. Yeah, that's what that was, looming in the distance. It's like, I don't know what anime character this is. It's an anime character. This is what the builders on the server do. There's not that many, and this is what they do. Not that that's a bad thing, but like we don't have like impressive houses or anything. We have anime girls. Kipo? Or not Kipo, Capo. I am not entirely familiar with what that is. I don't know why I read that as Kipo. Kipo is spelled with an I. That's a show on Netflix. I still need to watch season 3 of Kipo. It's been out for over a year and I still have not watched season 3. Oops. Quarantine was just like such a weird time. I like forgot to watch shows or like keep up with shows I was watching. It's so good. Yeah. Are you referring to Kipo or Kepo? Because I really like the first two seasons of Kipo. I can't really judge season 3 because I have not watched it yet, so it'd be weird to like make comments on it. But I really liked it so far, and I definitely am going to finish it eventually. Kipo. Oh, okay, so it's still pronounced Kipo. Yeah, quarantine was so weird. Like, I don't even know what I was doing all day because normally when I'm bored and like don't know what to do, I would like watch TV and shows and just like do that. But like, I think really the only thing I watched during quarantine was Supergirl, and actually no, I binge watched a lot of things. I just forgot to keep up with shows I was already watching, but I started a lot of new things. I watched all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I got really obsessed with Avatar. um, I watched also Legend of Korra along with Avatar. I watched Atypical, which I'm slowly working through the final season of that right now. What else did I watch? I watched. There's other things I know. I watched a lot of YouTube like video essays. I feel like. Um, Started watching Twitch streamers more often. That wasn't a thing that I super did a whole lot. I did like a little bit in like 8th grade and like freshman year of high school, and then like just kind of like fell out of time with a lot of the streamers I was watching. My name is On. I refuse to watch that movie. I have yet to watch it, and I don't think I ever will because it just doesn't sound good at all. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm alive. Yeah, I've heard the movie sucks. I've not heard, I think, a single good thing about that movie except that there wasn't a sequel. I think that's the only positive I've heard is that at least it didn't have like a sequel. Because like, wasn't it planned for there to be a sequel? Like, found 2 saddles. Oh, nice! That is really good. I don't think I found any saddles yet in this world. I don't think anyone has a horse yet. Honestly, I kind of like it looks just very rough and utilitarian. Not maybe utilitarian isn't the right word, but like it looks very rough and bland, but also kind of fits what I'm building. I don't know, should I put like a roof? I feel like if I put a roof on it, it's gonna make it look like something I don't want it to look like. Maybe just like doing this. Nice. And wait, I'll put a torch here to try and prevent things from spawning up there. Close that up here. I'm gonna put whatchamacallem, lanterns hanging from the ceiling eventually, but I just haven't done that quite yet. Did I seriously run out? That sucks. But I should be able to store plenty of things. And actually, I'm gonna get rid of these doors. Beep, beep. Nope, that's not right. I don't want to make my door like that. I'm also gonna grab this. Beep. And honestly, after buying my mic arm is going to be my guitar headphones, and no one can stop me. Guitar, I don't think I know those. Are those like really nice? Oh, cat ear. Did I just put out cat ear like guitar? Guitar head. I'm gonna only refer to them as guitar headphones from now on, and I think you're really just gonna have to deal with that. I really just called them guitar, cat ear, guitar. Oh my god. I'm disappointed in myself sometimes. Alright, it's official. Cat ear? No. Guitar. It is nighttime. And again, looming ominously in the distance. But Nick, I thought you were a dog boy. Why are you getting cat ears? It's so off-brand. I think I'm done with my silo. Do you think people sell dog ear headphones? Honestly, probably. And even if they didn't, I feel like with a little bit of felt and some DIY, it wouldn't be that hard to make. Depending on what dog ears you'd want, honestly. Because there's a lot of different kinds of dogs. They all have different kinds of ears. Banana ear headphones. I have no idea. Or honestly, probably. But I feel like that'd be interesting. I feel like that's something that needs to be like that's a $1 million idea right there. I think I'd jump on that. Take that idea and run with it. Where do I keep? Where is the chest? There it is. Boop doop. Food. Nope, that's not food. Nope, that here. I need to create them right now. Rent costs too much. True. I turn 18 before I get the cat ear headphones and my mug arm will make a dono goal for dog ears. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I feel like I should hang up this ominous banner. This goes in here, and then where's my dirt chest? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Dirt. Dirt. Dog ears that move to your motions. Yes. Any mail? I do not have any mail. I think I'm also the only person that knows about my mailbox, so there is that. Whoops, didn't want to put that there. Stop. There we go. See, a nice ominous banner. Really livens the place up. Livens? Lives. Refreshes. I don't know. I need to wait for all these to finish growing so I can do that. Oh. Livens. When I first saw that, I read it as Leviathan. Leviathan's the place up. I don't think I'm capable of reading anymore. Alright, let's see if it's fixed. But this entire area, for some reason, doesn't grow. Like there's like a ring of, it will only go up to Liven, yes. Thank you. I know I need help with talking sometimes. This entire area, for some reason, there's like a ring of you can plant it, but it won't grow. But then within it, it just nothing. It will not. I don't know why. Anyone have any idea? Because I cannot figure out why it's not working for the life of me. What else do I need to do on this world? I finished up that. I guess I could put in the rest of the chests, but I really don't need to. And ironically enough, I built it to, because the first thing that I had more than I could really store within my house, within my house at my, or within my chests at my house was stone. But then I used a lot of stone in the project itself, so I no longer needed extra space to store stone. So now I just have an empty silo. That's fun. Ooh, I could maybe, I was gonna put axolotls in this pond and then cover it up with glass. So that could be something I work on, is trying to find axolotls. One thing I do need to do though first is I need to make a sign. I also need to make a workbench. I should make a checklist. Because there's a few different things I need to do. Do you know what is killing the fish? What do you mean killing the fish? Axolotls have been killing a lot of fish. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question earlier. My favorite prank to do on somebody. I'm not much of a pranking person. Like to the point where I have like a favorite. There's definitely like little jokes and such that I've done. Axle bottles. Oh, so like, are you trying to say axolotls? And there's a typo? Oh, bottles are killing the fish. Yeah, they are. Which is very sad, because I like fish. Fish are cool. It's very sad that the fish are being killed by the bottles. But that's why you gotta make sure, if you can, to use reusable bottles. And when places you can't, try and recycle and make sure it doesn't end up in a place that it would just end up to the oceans eventually. Yeah. For the most part, I use reusable bottles, or like mugs or cups, not necessarily even bottles. The water bottles that I do have, I've had for like 5 years now. They're old and crusty, but I still use them. Not like crusty and as they're like dirty crusty, as in I used to like chew on like the nozzle to like open, or like not chew on it, but like I used them for when I played basketball. And sometimes you had to go quick, so you'd like pull it open by like chomping down on the like nozzle of it and like pulling it out so it was open. So like the texture itself of the rubber has gotten kind of like shredded. It doesn't feel great on your mouth, but it's good for the environment. And for the most part, I don't really like use it in a way that has it bother me that much anymore. That is true. And also, trash collectors are an important part of society. Like, I don't know why anyone would be like, trash collectors are bad. Like, yeah, it's not like the most glamorous job on earth, but like also does a lot more than a lot of jobs on this planet are doing right now. Like, look at what I'm doing. Do you think being a trash collector is less productive than what I'm doing right now? No, trash collectors do 10 times more than streaming on Twitch. Like, not even thinking about money. Like, trash collectors are, they're helping with pollution. Doing good work. Um, guess I should probably sleep. I need to work on finding like a good source of sand because I don't really super want to dig out the pond that I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 is 48. Bring up a calculator. I don't want to get this wrong. Alright, jobs are making people use coal to pollute skies, and the trash collectors are cleaning up the earth. Yeah. 7 times 7 is 49 minus 5. I need 44 pieces of sand. Yeah. Oop. I need 44 pieces of sand, but where do I want to pull it from? Like, I could get 44 pieces of sand if I really wanted to. I don't want to, like, empty out my pond. I like it being kind of, like, not super deep. Maybe right here. Where it's already kind of messed up a bit. Yeah, pollution is a very, very big and serious issue that we have to deal with right now. And sadly, a lot of people don't really want to admit that certain jobs are doing a lot to actually help out with that. Alright, that should be enough sand. Plus a little extra if I ever need it, which I probably will. And smelt this down real quick. I really like the Minecraft music. Some people, I know a lot of people that actually don't like the Minecraft music. I never understood that. Like, I've always liked it. Found it very calming. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna smelt this down then and stream for the night or the day. Um, Actually, that'll take a while. So I think I'll just end it now. Thank you so much for everyone coming and talking in chat and just being here with me, especially after I've been gone for so long. It's been very nice. And I would like to thank you all a lot for doing that. It means a lot. I hope you all go on to have wonderful days and uh, just continuing nice days as we go on through life. I hope to see you back again. You did tell me, and I am very thankful for that. Thank you very much, Iron X. All right, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.